Hello everyone, this is going to be your love and relationship reading for April 2019. I'm going to be doing a 6-card spread using the Gaian Tarot this month. That's what I happen to have on me in here. I'm actually in a shop that I normally work in. So this will be for the rising sign, sun, or moon of every sign that I mention after this is over. And of course, because this is more specific, it may or may not resonate for you. If it doesn't, you may want to check out your other two out of your rising sun and moon, see if any of those resonate more. And I also have been forgetting to mention, you can also look up your Venus sign through these readings as well. You might actually find that your Venus sign rings more true for you than your sun, for instance. So I think I've said it all. Okay. Then I'll see you in a second with your love reading. Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot to say that I'm going to be doing, this reading is going to include all 3 options between those of you that are in relationships or coupled or have been in a relationship for a good while, those of you that are single and dating, and those of you who have just met someone or are just completely single. We're going to go into all of those options. So see you in a second. Hello, Pisces. This is your love and relationship reading for April 2019. This is for Pisces rising, Pisces sun, and Pisces moon. Sorry, these are coming out so late. These are taking forever to upload. I actually finished the majority of these off a few days ago, but they're taking so long to upload that it's taking days later than I thought. Okay, I'm going to pick 6 cards and we'll just see what comes out for love and relationships. I'll show you your 6 cards and then I'll get started. Okay, here we go. Wow, okay. I'm going to pick one clarifier and then I'll show you. Okay, I'm going to pick one more clarifier. There we go. Ozzy, she'll get off the school bus in just a few minutes, but you got to be patient. Okay, here are your 6 cards. You have the 10 of fire, the wheel, otherwise known as the Wheel of Fortune, major arcana, the 8 of earth, the teacher, the lovers, and the 2 of air, and then you have 2 clarifiers. So we're going to start off in the present and work our way into the future and then the farther future. But the idea here is that all of this is going to happen in April, but timing is strange. It doesn't always happen in the way that we think, but this is supposed to be fairly immediate. Okay, so presently with love and relationships, it looks as if there has been some kind of major change happen. This could be destruction of some kind or a spreading of wildfire. This could even be a spreading of passion too. But I'm getting something happen, maybe a fight or something ended, not with the relationship, but just something has happened. Some kind of conflict or lesson has been learned from something, because underneath the wildfire you have the teacher. Wildfires need to happen occasionally in order to make the land fertile and to clear space for new forest growth. I'm not talking about the wildfires these days that are raging out of control and destroying massive amounts of land, but wildfires have their place in the natural order of things. They actually are a creative destruction, or destruction that leads to creating. So whatever this is, even if it could be that you've come full circle with something, or you have, I'm not getting specifics with this wildfire, I'm just getting that something has happened. But even though it may have been sudden or jarring, or something about it may have felt as if they've ruined your plans, you end up learning from the situation. Something about this situation taught you something, and you possibly gained a little bit more wisdom from this experience that you can take with you in the future, with either this relationship you're in, where the relationship continues, but because something happens in it, it makes you aware of something that you end up learning from and improving from. Or the relationship improves because of this. Burning away of the old, I'm not really sure what this has to do with the wildfire part, but if this is a relationship that has ended in the past, something about the way that it ended or something about it ending has taught you a great deal. And so if you're walking away from or have been walking away, or have walked away from a relationship in the past, presently you have learned a great deal of wisdom, and possibly learned more about what you're really looking for. This could be passion that's out of control too, where it's hard for you to regulate passion these days, or somebody stirs you up so much that you're having to pep talk yourself or remain calm. So let's move on. In the future, the Lovers with the Wheel of Fortune, both major arcana cards. This looks like a huge deal. If you are single, this could be a love of your life coming in through the fates, or the natural cycles of your life are changing dramatically, and because of this, it's changing for the better and you're drawing love in. Or you're deciding to move forward with a relationship, or choosing to be together with someone. If you're in a long-standing relationship, this looks like you have massive amounts of luck in your relationship right now. There's something really big happening. This could be a pregnancy, the birth of a child, an announcement of a wedding or engagement. These are big cycle turning points. It could be you have randomly just met one of the loves of your life, or you're realizing something about this connection is extremely lucky and fortunate, where you notice your luck is improving because of this alliance. Hang on one moment. Oh, okay. I just did the entire reading and realized it didn't hit record properly, so I have to do this all over again. Sorry, you guys. I think I left off here. Okay, if this is a new person coming in, this is a significant relationship. If this is a relationship you're already in, it looks extremely fortunate right now. You both feel extremely blessed, or there's some kind of happy turn of events that's happening right now. An increase of luck. If this is someone new coming in, this person is extremely important for you, and there's a lot of humor, luck, optimism, and good fortune that's brought together just simply by the two of you being together or being around each other. There's a lot of truth and honesty here too, and travel. So farther in the future from that, Here, I'm going to show you all, because this placement has 4 cards. I'm going to show you all 4 cards for a second, and then I'll break it apart. So in your future, I know it looks a little complicated, but you've got the 8 of Earth, the World, the 3 of Earth, and the 2 of Air. So if I just looked at it for a second, it looks to me as if you guys have common goals, or you have a common dream of something you would like to create, and you're able to work together really well, or encourage each other, or bring each other luck towards your goals. You may end up doing a lot of travel together in the future, even long distance travel, possibly to other countries. There's a lot of luck in several different areas of your life because of this relationship. Seems like money is coming in easier, or movement or growth is happening. There's a lot of community in here, like fellow friends, kindred spirits, feeling comfortable with each other to the point where you can include each other in your actual lives, or other things going on in your life. With the 2 of Air here, it seems like you're tuning in on how is the best way to bring these things about, or to allow it to grow in the best possible way. If you've been in a long-term relationship, it looks like some of you are retiring, some of you are choosing to go in a new direction, some of you are picking up more hobbies than before, or more interests, or picking up classes, learning new things, having adventures. Some of you may be going into business together, as in you two are lovers and business partners, or you both feel like you're learning a lot of skills from one another. You may have talents that the other person doesn't have that complements theirs, or their talents complement your talents, and it just seems all-inclusive here. Just seems like there's really good times, good growth and movement, a culmination of a cycle, and tuning in to make the best possible choices to see where things take you in the future. If there's children involved, it looks like the child feels happy, or children feel happy about the relationship. It just looks really good to me. Friendships, travel, adventure, learning new things, opening up. With this 2 of Air, there are 2 birds behind her that she's listening to. So by tuning in, you can easily figure out what are the best things to choose, or how you feel about things, or how to communicate in the best possible way. It seems as if you receive signs. If you have just met someone, you may be choosing what is the best way to cultivate the relationship, or to work things out if there's been clashes of interests or clashes of personality. It looks like you're willing to tune in to find answers in order to have growth. Because by this woman doing this, she's able to bring these about by tuning in and finding the answers. So, and by the way, you have 3 major arcanas in here. This is ruled by Saturn, which rules longevity. And with these 3 major arcana cards, actually, wait a minute, you have 4 major arcana cards. This is a huge deal, whatever this is. I don't even know if I can hold all of it. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers, the World, and the Teacher. This looks like marriage to me, you guys. Some of you may be getting married or getting engaged, honestly, because this in other decks is the Hierophant, which can rule a commitment, or you know, getting married, deciding something important. This is the two lovers are choosing to be together. This is great luck and good fortune, the Wheel of Fortune. And this is longevity, or able to manifest. So I don't know what's going on with you Aquarians, but this looks like a really big deal, or a big relationship, or an important person coming in for sure. So hopefully that helped or made sense. And I shall see you soon in the middle of the month for your mystery readings. See you later.